All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, it will be the first. We'll collect them. Yesterday was Monday and also the 1st of July. Let me bring you information direct from the source and from the Biafra soil, where each and every one of you we go back to. People don't know that the world started in Africa and right down here in Biafra land. The Biafrans are the people who hold the offer of Owa. How do I know this? If you watch, you find that the Biafran started circumcision even before the Christian came. Some other traditions met circumcision because of Christianity. But before then, the Biafrans and the Igbo has already started circumcision. To tell you that even the commandment that Abraham have in the Bible, that Ndi Igbo has it also. Meanwhile, let's go down to how the sit at home of yesterday go. So, yeah. Watch the video. This is live in Biafra land. This is live in the Obodo. This was Monday, the sit at home. This is how it happened. You found out that all over the Biafra land that people are still bent on obeying the sit-at-home order that was issued by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Nwanjoko Ohamadike 1, Odogwana Manzunanya Nwana Bwebwe Onatani 1 of Igbo land. Some people, if you have already known the reason for the sit at home, the reason how it started was around 2021 when Kano was extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria and was incarcerated in the DSS custody. And when everybody anticipated that, okay, soon he will be released, and nothing happened, that was when the Biafrans staged a sit at home in order to compel the government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But still upon that, of course, you know that some group, for example, the group like Nigeria Labour Congress, Nigeria Labour Union, TUC, all those people are there as a pressure group to pressurize the government to do what is right. But the issue and the ones we have found in Africa is that the more you pressurize the government in this nation, is the more they make sure that you are actually dealt with. That's just the issue. They will make sure that you, as a person, as an organization, as a team, as a body, they make sure that you people are severely punished because, okay, apart from what is happening down here in Alibo, where the citizens are using pressure, of course, it is allowed by the constitution to let the government know their pain, to let the leaders know their pain, that they are not feeling good, how bad they are feeling. Upon that also, you see the what is it called? You see the government themselves, these leaders, using force. For example, I will just show you what is happening in Kenya. Right now in Kenya, the president of Kenya, who made Kenyans know that, let's go down. Now, the same thing, like I told you, is now playing out in Kenya. The Kenyans are now asking questions, asking their, you see, Kenya rocked by protests in the last 2 weeks. For the last 2 weeks, Kenya has been rocked with protests. And the president in question in Kenya now is a man who promised Kenyans that there is nothing like uses police on citizens. that citizens have their right to protest and the rest of them. And if you look at some of these things, you will be wondering what's actually controlling these leaders. Does it mean that if you look at that news headline, you see Kenya on the brink? You say President Ruto, Kenya rocked by protests in the last 2 weeks. Kenya on the brink. These are the leaders who will promise you one thing or the other.
And that's why said reject it. Just wait. Just wait. No, we are talking about listening. Yeah. Just relax. We're talking about listening. Okay. And I would like you to respond to yourself, to the clips that we are going to play. But if, you see, Linus, let's watch that, Your Excellency. I think, Linus, you don't bring clips that are in a biased way. You select maybe something that has not happened. Can you be fair and select clips across the board? What I said and has been done, and what I said and maybe has not been done. So let's watch that. Maybe we can watch that. These people don't understand the damage they are doing to the people and the economy of Kenya. Kwa hii taxes wanaongeza usiku na mchana. Na mimi nataka niwaulize watu wa hapa Manga, tafadhali, mkiona tumesimama hapa mbele yenu, tunawaambia kwamba tutengeneze hiyo serikali inakuja ambayo inaelewa lugha ya mwananchi wa kawaida. If you have good ideas, why do you need the police? Why do you need blackmail? Why do you need intimidation? If you have better ideas, sell them to the people of Kenya. There are enough intelligent people in Kenya to differentiate what is good from what is better and what is best. Ni jambo mbaya sana kama tutatumia askari polisi kuumiza wananchi wasio na hatia. Eti kwa sababu wako na maoni tofauti ya kisiasa. I agree with that. It is not fair to use the police to harass citizens who have a contrary opinion. And that is perfect. That's what they're accusing you of. I still believe that. That's what they're accusing you of. But you don't tell me. To the clips that were.
All right. That's one Kenya life. This is actually Kenya. And if you look at the flag up, that confirms the location and where this particular thing is taking place. And this is between the Kenyan president and the Kenyan citizens. And my question is, what does these leaders really want? Like, especially the leaders of Africa. What do they really want? Because looking at the way they govern the people, you find out that the interest of the leaders covers that of the people, the citizens. Of course, you know that in a working government, the citizens are supposed to be considered first. The citizens are supposed to be heard. Because as a leader, you are there for the interest of the citizen. But we found out that over time that what we have done over time is to be enriching people's pocket. You see some of these politicians, when they come out, you see their promises, they speak boldly, convince you with their motivations and the rest of them. But when they get into office, the reverse becomes the case. And sometimes I begin to imagine you are now the president. You have all the powers you have so much desired. The people have made you who you are. In turn, what the people expect is that you serve them. That's the people's expectation from you. That you become their eye, that you become their helper. Someone who can reach out to them when they actually need it. All right, on another information, in Enugu market, Kasala don burst there for Enugu State. Market, they say NAFDAC don shut 100 shops in Enugu market. One no say Tela, Ndi Enugu don't know. Yeah, but let's go down to the full detail of the information. Of course, you know that everybody we need to eat healthy. And if NAFDAC is shutting these shops because these people are selling unhealthy drugs, I think that is a good idea. As it be, the National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) has shut down about 100 shops in Ogbete main market in Enugu State. Ogbete is the biggest market in southeastern state. NAFDAC director in the southeast, Martins Ilu Yomaid, said the shops were shut down because the owners were allegedly dealing in suspected fake alcoholic beverages. Mr. Elimiode, a pharmacist, said the agency shut down the shops when its officials raided the market on Monday. He said that during the raid, the agency also confiscated a truckload of adulterated products and arrested 4 traders suspected of selling fake beverages. We stormed the popular Ogbeteme market in Enugu State since Friday and have shut down 100 shops which have been identified for selling fake alcoholic beverages. Arrests were made and the suspects are currently in custody, Mr. Iluyomode said. Oh yeah, let's go to another information. Nnamdi Kanu reviews next line of action. Of course, you know, as it be for Omadike. Nnamdi Kanu reviews next line of action after losing 10 billion suit against the federal government. The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has vowed to appeal the dismissal of his fundamental rights suit against the federal government by the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday. Politics Nigeria reports that Justice James Omotosho struck out the suit for lacking merit, ruling that Kanu failed to provide evidence to support his claims of violation of his fundamental rights by the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Attorney General of the Federation, the Department of State Service (DSS), and its Director General. However, Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, said that they would appeal the judgment. We will appeal, he said. In the dismissed suit, Kanu alleged that the DSS and its Director General breached his right to a fair hearing by preventing his lawyer from hearing unhindered interactions with him to prepare for his treason trial. He claimed that DSS officials eavesdropped on his conversation with his lawyers and did not allow them to take notes during pre-trial meetings. Kanu sought a declaration that the respondent action amounted to a denial of his right to be defended by legal practitioners of his choice. However, Justice Omotosho found his claim unmeritorious due to lack of credible evidence. Kanu has been on trial since 2015, initially arrested over his secessionist push. He fled the country in 2017 but was rearrested in Kenya and repatriated to Nigeria in 2021 and has been in the DSS detention since then. My people, I don't see as that one they happen. Person where they go for law, it can't be for Nigeria. If you no get person, your case in a fellow. Person where they grant the judgment, you no get person, it can't be for Nigeria. Your case in a fellow. Why me I talk and say judiciary say you know they work oh. They suppose complement the executive, but they know they work oh. Legislature they there na money they chop oh. And then they share the back. Everyday contribution. They bring the budget, they tear them for billion. They share the money. We no see the work oh. Oh, Setela. I see the be na so I go to bring them for you because my work no be only to dey bring you news, but I go to dey here to dey tutor you too. To dey make sure say your body dey coole. Ndachi ndaijoma ndachi dema dede and I dey kinela munu. So now here I go to wind down the curtain. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, I say Samankwe for you. Ezigbo Toto, Ezigbo Soto, Ezigbo Asalasa. Sekachine kekelo wa. Ko wele forma walogo je. He say we're in the new month, the month of July. Afọ na-agbazi kwarapụ 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 kwaraya kwarapụ kwaraya. Very soon, once you enter Ember month, you go see people go they do fast, especially now when you go reach December. Anything where you dey plan, make you dey plan them by now, because make you no go they think say December it just come to you by suddenly, and you will see people go they hit their head, make they break their head. Meanwhile, make I jam and hear like door. You buy.